Hey, Futuristic, how you doing? Yeah, I'm headed to Detroit. Yeah, it's always kind of a shaky signal up here. Going to Detroit for a few days. How you doing? Where are you at in Japan? It gets better as I head southeast. Hey Pat, how you doing? Okay. You have any videos uploaded? Got some pretty clouds here. Hey, Claudia. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, I'm having fun, yeah. Not as much as I'm going to be having in a couple hours, but I'm still having it. Oh, no, I think you should do it. You're in Japan. I'd like to see what it looks like over there where you live. Be surprised. Yeah, I love the open road too. Been this way my whole life. Daisy loves the open road. She's getting rested up for a big day. Yeah, she's a good dog. Thank you, Claudia. Hey Virgil, how you doing? Oh wow, sorry about that. Hey Lindsay. Oh, thank you. I'm on my way to do some more right now. Heading to Detroit. I think I'll take Daisy to her favorite park first. Hi honey, riding along honey? Good girl. America's farm country. That cute little house way out there. No kidding, yeah, I saw a storm hit places. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay. Yeah, I knew they got nailed some places. We didn't get too much up north. It's beautiful weather today. Wish it was like this every day of the year. There's a patriotic American. Hey Shelly, how you doing? Nothing to do. That guy crushed his fender. Beautiful day. Heading to Detroit. Where else? Here's Bronner's Christmas place. You guys ever been there? It's like a famous all year round Christmas store. Bronner's, Frankenmuth, Michigan. Right now I'd say I'm probably 140 miles from Detroit. Something like that. Good morning, Melanie. Yeah, I was there as a kid. I go by it all the time. I was there a couple weeks ago. You know, it's kind of weird seeing it's closed. I think they're open like 363 days a year or something like that. Butter burgers. A little tired this morning. Yeah, you should do it. You should come out here and visit. Take you down there. I'll turn Becky's tent into a bed and breakfast. It'd be the best vacation you ever had. You'd get to really see that lifestyle for real instead of some fake reality show. That's right, and I think it'd be a good experience. You'd never forget it. You wouldn't be bored. It'd be like a normal vacation. You get there after a day or two, it's like, oh God. Yeah, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? Got my window fixed. $600 later. I'm bragging. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm going to do more interviews. I got Becky some bug spray too and some glue traps. Yeah, that's right. I think I'm going to go straight past Ann Arbor today. Take Daisy to her park. I normally don't go that way. I go down 275, but I'm so sick of going down the same way all the time. It's a little bit out of my way, but not a lot. You know, it was the motor and two switches on both sides. I think the guy might have burnt the first motor out accidentally. I hope not, but I think it's a possibility. What are you gonna do, you know? This van doesn't owe me anything anyway. It's perfect for what I do. Plus it's a beast in the winter. I just bought another van, the Toyota Sienna. It's down in Atlanta. I did it because, you know, this isn't going to last forever, but I don't want to get rid of this, so I'm going to put it in my garage. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Ann Arbor. I lived there. I had an airplane there for 10 years. And I just don't go to Ann Arbor too much anymore. You know, parking's a bitch. I quit collecting rare books. Enthusiast. I was a pilot though, both. I had my pilot's license, I don't know, probably 35 years or something like that. Brandon, don't start being rude just coming on. You seem like a hillbilly. Learn some manners. bought another one. Bought another one down there. A Toyota Sienna van. Water looks kind of high around here. A buddy of mine knew about it and told me about it, and I just bought it. No rust, one owner. Yeah, I'd like to, Shelly. I would. Hey Angela, how you doing? Look at all the northbound traffic. heading to Detroit. Good idea. Hey, Marnie. Yeah, look how high that water is. I got some more flooding down here. This is the famous Milwaukee Bridge coming up. be careful up there. Oh, gotcha.
Watch out, get stopped on shoulder ahead.
Good morning, Black Magic.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
People eating at the Cracker Barrel down there.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Yeah, that's that WAZE, W-A-Z-E. It's a Google app. Tells you where the cops are hiding and all that. Make sure you have unlimited data though. It'll really go through your data using GPS. like it. I like it. I don't use it all the time, but it is kind of handy. Is that mall still in Tuscola? Or did it finally close? Antique Mall?
reported ahead. Police reported ahead.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Police reported ahead. Police reported ahead. Police reported ahead.
Is that still there then? Are you still there too? That same company that owned the Tuscola Mall bought the strip mall up here in West Branch. That's right, Angela. With all the northbound traffic. There's gas, $1.97. It's been about $2.09 everywhere else. Hey, just chilling. How you doing? Excuse me.
Police reported ahead.
Yeah, there he is right there. really know, but it is. Not much meth down there, although more's coming around lately. Probably its availability. But I really don't know, Katie. As soon as you can go in there and eat, which I think is this weekend. Actually, I got $100 a guy sent me, but you haven't been able to do that. So as soon as I can, I will. Yeah, I don't blame you, Shelley. Mark, how you doing? Michelle? Hey, Elkie, how you doing? Detroit, heading to Detroit. Heading to Detroit, Susie. would say not all, no. Nope. Most, I would say. Hey Pooh Bear, how you doing? Hey Gina, how you doing? Yeah, it's true. Okay, yep. A lot of people like that. Yeah, thank you. I don't know that either. I don't know that either. babies. You got a cough, honey? You got a cough? Okay, you got a cough, honey? Good girl. Get up there. Come on. Hey, Pam. Tish, how you doing? That's right. Hey Jane, how you doing? Pretty good. Yeah, I am. Yep. Yeah, I get Tish. Yeah, I will do some, yep. Oh, you like that video? Oh, okay. Oh, there are photos. Yeah, I'm going to do some more of those, yeah. I'm just tuning up for it. I'll do it better this time. Come on, man, get over. Yeah, I must be blind. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff as well, you know. I just, you know, I'm always afraid I'm going to miss something on an interview, so I don't discipline myself to do it. Yeah, I'm going to stay down here for a couple days, yeah. Probably till Monday. Nice cool weather, you know, dry, perfect. And it's going to get hot again, real hot again Tuesday, but I'll be out of there by then. Beautiful day today. Yeah, it's pretty good today. No, are you kidding me? Ignoring that lunatic. Daisy's thinking her life over today. Yeah, she needs to take care of her outstanding warrants. She's dreaming. She's gonna like it. I'm gonna go to the park first, though. Yeah, it could be. I hope Captain Nemo's subs is open today. Really want one of those steak subs. Yeah, thank you.
Police reported ahead.
Police reported ahead. Hey, baby cakes. Hey, Magical. Oh, do you like the Lions?
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I am going to Detroit next week.
Watch out, hazard report ahead. Police reported ahead.
Oh, you better believe the police reported ahead. They're always up here. He's sitting right up here in the middle.
Police reported ahead. Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I'm taking Daisy to her favorite park, and then I'm gonna head to Detroit. How you doing? How are you?
Oh, good.
Good. Having a good day?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice day.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think they are, Karen. I think they're interesting. Daisy thinks they're interesting. Daisy's at her favorite park. They're starting out the day with Daisy. Right, hon? Yeah, huh? Feels good on Daisy's face. Daisy feeling good, hon? Daisy, good girl? Actually cool with both the windows down. Too cold. Yeah, she does like Marguerite. It's so weird who Daisy likes and who she doesn't like. She figures this all out in a second or two. Daisy's got a hell of a memory. Yeah, it's so weird. She, you know, it's the voice. Same with Becky. At other people's, she'll act like they're not there. Others, she wants to get aggressive with. A couple of people wanted to pet her last week, and I said, well, we'll see how it goes. And they went to stick their hand in the window, and she shows her teeth. Daisy's just not like the super friendly dog you don't need to worry about. I mean, she is for the most part, but I don't 100% trust her. Yeah, she likes Becky, yeah? She tried to bite Tassie. As I've said before, I've been coming back here before these places were parks. right, hon, we're here, honey. There's 180 some miles knocked out. Come on, Dater. Such a great day today. Tomorrow's going to be the same way. Come on, Dater. Well, the river's high. Come on, hon. Wow. Feeling good, hon? Yeah, this water's smoothly moving today. It's up quite a bit, too. It's actually kind of cool if you're not in the sun. Feeling good, hon? Feeling good, hon? Good girl, honey. Good girl. Look at this tree fell over. It wasn't like this the other day. Yep, tree fell over, hon. You know, I didn't know him personally, but I know of 2 people that get killed by trees falling over like this. Both of them were camping. Hey, Shelly. See, so it's not bad for me to get down to Detroit, 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Depending on, you know, how fast I go and which way I go. And I was going to go straight through Ann Arbor, but it doesn't make sense to do that if I'm not stopping there, so I came right over to 275. When I'm this far, when I'm west of Detroit and north, if I get an early start like today, it's you know, it's good. I can take her here and run her around first. Wow. Oh, thank you, John. I don't really do too much. Hey, Tony. I just, you know, I don't really count it as really doing much. You know, I think it's interesting talking to people, and I like being down there anyway. I like the hustle and bustle of the city. I like the raw and the realness of the blight and the struggle and a different life. And it's interesting to talk to them. It's nice if you can help them out, but I realize that I'm pretty limited. But what if I could? It's small odds, you know. So I don't really consider it's I mean, I'm not thinking to myself what some great benevolent act I'm doing when I'm going to Detroit. Basically, it's other people that provide the money and the gifts, so I just am there and deliver it. No big deal. Yeah, this is Lower Huron. Yep, this is actually Willow Park. Yeah, I've been going to these things, like I said, before they were parks. I just could come back here and park with my girlfriends. God, man, those were the days. I wish I could get 1% that excited about anything. You'd come back here and park for like 6-7 hours. So great. Good old days. Those same girlfriends, and now I'm trying to get out of it. Good girl, hon. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is perfect weather for Daisy. She can like run around and have fun, not get hot. When I left last Tuesday from Detroit, it was 92, man. That's just a killer. It's gonna get hot this Tuesday again. Good girl, hon. These beautiful trees. Yeah, she really likes the park. I mean, you would think that I've had a lot of dogs I brought here. I had a couple miniature Italian greyhounds. I'd let them out. They'd run around as far as you could see. Run one big giant circle, like a 2 or 3 mile circle, running full tilt. They'd run back to me. I had some pit bulls that liked it. I think it's just that it's open. You know, there's nobody around. They just look around. They think, yeah, like Daisy. But if there's open fields in Detroit and I take her to Belle Isle, but it's just not the same. It's out of my way to go here, but she really likes it. It's, you know, if she did this somewhere else, I wouldn't come here. But it's not the same. And she can go down the river and get a drink, and, you know, I don't mind. Deserves it. I like it too. Yeah, she's in a good mood when she's here, that's for sure. Like over here, she can walk right down, get a drink easy. Nobody's ever here. I mean, not much. Yeah, these are beautiful parks, man. I love these parks. If I have any money left at the end of my life, I'm gonna donate to this place. It's been like, I grew up around here, and these parks have been great. Could be a damn shopping mall instead. It's like $35 a year. I've got an annual pass even for the years I didn't live here. Florida and Chicago. Still come back and go to them as much as I can. Look at this tree. Really fishy smelling today. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on these. You know, you think as you get older, though, it's like as a kid, seems like my whole life was spent on this river. We would ski and pull tubes. We all had little 12-foot boats with 10 horsepower motors. But really, it was probably from 10 years old to 20, and then I got out of town. So really, it seemed like forever, but it was only 10 years. And that's nothing. I've come back and visited more than I lived on it, you know. But like, unlike where I live, where it's a lot of natural spring-fed places, sand bottoms, it's very clear. Where these are mud bottoms, and because of that you get a lot of growth, and it's not the same. It's still nice and everything, but it's not this crystal clear, fantastic water that you see up near my house. The Rifle River and the Lake Huron, that kind of thing. It's just different. It's not a fair comparison. you know? Yeah, that's a good guess. You get a drink, hon. I think so. What I think I'll do is I'm hoping I'm going to get a Captain Nemo sub. I'm going to go back there, get a steak sub. I think I'm going to go by the airport, take a few shots. And then I'm right down the street from Detroit. I'm maybe... I got my hotel all checked in, ready to move in. Go ahead, hon. You get a drinky? She's not even that thirsty today. It's good. Yeah, these are beautiful parks. These are great. Love it. Water bugs. A lot of nice birds singing. If I didn't have to drive, I could just eat a gummy and just sit here the rest of the day. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Daisy, you want a gummy, hon? So some people sent some money. I got a lot of stuff on my way. A lady sent me a letter. She said she'd written a couple of cards with money to Amanda and someplace else, and Raven. She wanted me to send them back to her. That's fine, I'll do that. And then two people sent, one lady sent $60 through PayPal. Somebody else sent 20. So I'll get that out of my bank account and pay these people when I see them. But a lot of the stuff that people saw based on the last interviews, those weren't uploaded till like Wednesday, I think. So I don't have things that are on their way, but I will next week when I come down. So no biggie. Oh, reheat a coffee? Yeah, actually, let me get another coffee. I stayed up till 4 in the morning before I left that Monday night, talking to Tiffany on the phone. She's out in California. And then I got up early. Somebody banged on my door accidentally, and I just stayed up. Once you get out of that sleep schedule, my sleep's kind of messed up. I'm a little bit tired today. I was going to get a second coffee. I was going to get my Captain Nemo submarine. Oh, good for you, Carrie. That's cool. When I was a kid growing up, we'd come back there and the horseflies, they must spray for them, were just absolutely killers. You would get eaten alive by horseflies. At all these Willow Park, all these metro parks. But they're not like that anymore. I just saw one land on my arm the first time in like forever. So they must spray here or something. Where the hell did Daisy go? Yeah, there she is over there. It's actually a little cool in the shade. Oh, good for you, Carrie. Yeah, that'll really help you out a lot. That'll be good speed for you. Good, Aaron. How you doing? Come on. Wow. You having a good time, hon? Good girl, huh? Oh, yeah. Feeling good, hon? Maury, Maury. You feeling good, hon? Wow. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about 20 miles west of Detroit. New Boston, Michigan. Good girl. You feeling good, hon? Good girl, huh? Wow. Wow. You feeling good, Daisy? Huh? You feeling good, girl? Wow. Look at that. Oh, Daisy's in a good mood today. All right. Good girl, hon. So you can come out here, have picnics and stuff like this? Wow. Good girl, hon. Feeling good, huh? No, I'm not gonna dunk her because it's really kind of cool. Probably 70. She barely had anything to drink, so I will if, she likes it, but I think if she could speak, she'd say, I don't want to go swimming right now because she's really not that hot. Well, look, do you go to these parks when you come down here? It's really worth it. Hey, Davey. How you doing? These trees are like perfect right here. No disease branches, full leaves. That can happen when you don't have dogs peeing on them every single day of the week like they do in Chicago when I live there. I mean, why they're little. I always come back here to Chestnut. That's what they name it. A lot of people that watch the videos that say, oh, you're back there in Chestnut at Willow Park, huh? So it's, I never see anybody here, but evidently a lot of other people have come over here through the years as well, which is good. Yeah, it's good weather. Today's especially perfect. Got down to 47 last night. It's cold. Wow, hon. Yeah, she's a sweet dog. No problem at all. None. Spend every second of the day with this dog. Yeah, every second, hon. She's so cute. She bugs me to go to bed at night. Wants to go to bed. Yeah, it's a great dog. I've been lucky with dogs. I know people that have dogs are always running away. They're always chewing stuff. Neighbors complaining about them barking. Going to the bathroom in the house. Forget that. Hair all over. Got to have them on a leash all the time. Who the hell want a dog like that? I've been super spoiled with all my dogs. Those miniature greyhounds I had, those were rescues. And I got those because Daisy's excited now. Wow. Wow. And I never had those on a leash either. They said that you'd never get them back. Pit bulls, same way. I mean, those weren't the kind of dogs I'm going to be walking downtown Chicago without a leash, but places like this, they never ran away from me. Yeah, it fires Daisy up. I got Becky some glue traps and some bug spray. There's a certain amount of irony to that. Here you're living in a tent. I'm not knocking it. Down in that area. You know, life is risky, right? And you're worried about spiders. Yeah, she does. Yeah. There's a squirrel running around here she'd like to catch. But this 100-year-old tree is a big one. You know, there's a tree, not in this park, but the one across the street, and we used to put a rope up there and swing. And I was back there, I don't know, a year or two ago. They said they did a core sample on that tree. They said it's 350 years old. I believe it too. It's huge. It's cool that it's been around, you know, all these years. Still alive. Yeah, it sure would. Yeah, you could pretty much, there's a pretty good formula for guesstimating on them, particularly with oaks. You look up at the Ross School of Business, that one that the University of Michigan moved about 5 years ago. That's a 250-year-old tree. If you Google it, you'll find an article on it. It's pretty interesting. Cost 450 grand to move it. It was all private donations, they say. Yep. But on the oaks, you can pretty much guesstimate those. And there's an age range on the other trees, and you can, you know, ballpark it pretty good. Oh yeah, hon. Atta girl. See, so this is about the perfect trip for Daisy. She did everything she wanted to. It's time to go. Yeah, time to go, isn't it, hon? She doesn't want to be out here forever. Good girl, hon. Atta girl. Atta girl, hon. Yeah, that's a good baby, son. You got your mile walk, hon. You gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, plant me into a tree? Alright. I don't care what happens to me when I die. They can fling me in the back of a 7-Eleven dumpster. I'll be dead. I wish if there was ever going to be any present for me, I wish I'd know it in advance. Because other than that, it really won't mean much. Like if I knew I was going to die tomorrow, I wish that people could take up a collection for me and raise about 50 grand and just have a bunch of scantily clad Playboy bunnies bring kegs of Dragon's Milk beer and boxes of gummies. We could just watch the water go down. That's what I'm hoping for. Doesn't it though? That's what I say. Yeah, she's panting, but that's normal. I mean, just because a dog pants doesn't mean they're hot, overheated. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind if they just threw me to like sharks or something. They'd probably spit me out. Yeah, it's not as risky as you might think. Actually, there's security cameras around that tent. It's no secret where any of these people live. You get people on that say, well, you know, now people know where Becky lives. Everybody knows where Becky lives. If you're a working girl and you're a customer, you know where they're at. I mean, this is not some big best kept secret. Oh, you better believe I'm going to visit the Beck. I got her some glue traps and some bug spray. Look at these kids having fun with their mother riding their bikes. Maybe the kid got a flat or something. I think there's a birthday party out here for the kids. Hi. Nice to see these families out here having fun. That kid's got a little helmet on. No, the cameras are owned by the landlord and it's protect the property. Nah, shit, no. That whole area is illegal. Okay, Dolly, I'll be down around there. Yep, sure will. Where are you going? Over to that gardens place? I forget what the name of that place is. Sells all the shrubs and stuff. Yeah, sorry about that, Magical. Now I'm going to see if I can get a Captain Nemo sub. Nobody call there. I want to just pull in and see cars in the lot. I don't want to have somebody call and they don't answer. I don't want to set myself up for that kind of disappointment today. Look at the people out in a little boat. Cute. Now I'm down here at Willow Park down in New Boston, here in Township. People slimming down for the spring. No, that Long John Silver's is terrible. And not only that, they don't give you any tartar sauce, shrimp sauce, or ketchup. And you go back there and ask for it, and they said, well, you didn't ask for it. Yeah, it's the worst run Long John Silver's in the world. Yeah, it's the way to go, isn't it, Aaron? Oh, uniforms? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be over around there. You ought to get yourself a taco if you're in Lincoln Park. It's actually Allen Park, but right there between Southfield and Outer Drive on Allen Road, Taco Taqueria. They've got the best carne asada fries in the world. Hey, Katrina. They're so good, I never get anything else. I always, they're so damn good. They're cheap, too. It's like $4.75. It's a good taco place over there. I'm going to the famous sub place. I've been eating at this sub place for, let me think, 48 years. Can you believe that? I only get subs two places, Captain Nemo's, and there's a place in Ann Arbor called Izzy's. They only have one location. Other than that, subs are just terrible most places. Quiznos, Subway, Potbellies are like okay, but Firehouse or whatever they call it, terrible. Jimmy John's, bad. These are good quality subs. What I like about this place, they haven't changed a damn thing since 1972. Still parking under the same tree. 3-4 generations. Well, barely 3. Look at this guy, took a wrong turn. He's gonna go put that gas guzzler in the water. I had boats before. What a pain in the ass. For every hour you're in them, there's about 15 hours of associated bullshit. You familiar with Captain Nemo's melodic? They're no good if they're not hot either, so. But what I like about them is if you get a sub there, they wrap it in tin foil. It stays hot for a long time. This guy's lost. Here's one of these car trains up here. Be here forever. I don't mind waiting for a train. Give me a little break. Wish I was up closer though where I could see the graffiti. Yeah, confirmation on Raven for sure. No, it wasn't April. It was May 16th, not April 16th. Yeah, you can't find good subs anywhere. This Captain Nemo's are good subs, I'll tell you that. No, I'd never heard of that. Nope. We had one of those John, whatever the hell it is, John something subs. Those are terrible too when I was living in Florida. You know, they try to make subs affordable. Now, there's a place called Ganello's or Ganellas or something like that. Their flagship store is right down there near the Marathon Refinery, right down there in southwest Detroit, down there around Fort Dix, that area. I just don't like lunch meat that much. I mean, it looks like a good sub. I got one about a year ago. Try it, but it's just not for me. I don't like cold cuts. But I think it's probably quality meat. I mean, it looks like the bun and everything looks good. It's not for me. They have another location up in the Sun runs it up on 5 Mile and Telegraph, but I don't care about those either. It's just like blah. Yeah, yeah, you might be right about that. I never tried one. I'm always afraid to get a sub someplace because their pizza's not bad, but I don't, when I go there, I'm not going to get a sub, so I'll have to try one sometime. There's a place in Dearborn that's got famous subs, but I'm not exactly on a search mission for subs. I don't like them that much. It'd be like driving 1,000 miles looking for the best canned peas. Who gives a shit? I know the guy that franchised Potbelly sub, Brian Keel. What a douchebag. I just sit here and now you know why they put these metal protectors in the side of these vehicles that are getting shipped. Because after waiting for about an hour, people start flinging things. Hey Carrie, how you doing? These people need to learn patience. They need to get into transcendental meditation. She's had enough. Probably going over to her boyfriend's to get laid and didn't want to wait any longer. I don't blame her. When I was that age, I'd have got out of here too. Yeah, and when I was down in Lake Worth, I mentioned this the other day, Lake Worth Deli was great. That guy got convicted of trying to have his wife murdered. Sandel's his last name. If you Google it, Lake Worth deli owner sent to prison. He should be getting out pretty soon. Tried to get the old lady polished off. He had it made too. They did just like crazy numbers there. And then he went to prison and she didn't want it, and it went to some corporation. They used to have a doorman there, Lester. Good guy. And once that corporation took it over, it just went to bullshit. It used to be able to get the best Jewish deli sandwiches. No bullshitting around. Those Jews don't put up with that crap like you could sell in a normal suburb. It better be quality. They don't mind paying for quality, but you're not going to get that fatty, crappy pastrami. Another great place is Slyman's in Cleveland, Ohio. Pastrami and corned beef, nothing like it. They're only open about 3 hours a day. People think they're Jews. They're not. They're Lebanese, actually. Excellent food. Have a cult following. If you're ever in Cleveland, it's an experience. Then they got Zingerman's in Ann Arbor. I know those guys when they first started out, Paul and Ari. That's the #1 grossing deli in the country. And, but it just got to be too big a ripoff. It's quality ingredients, but, you know, I mean, you can go in there and spend $25 for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's not worth it. When people start selling their business and justifying their expenses, that it's an experience, get ready to bend over. That means it's overpriced food, and we can't say we're charging you this much just for the food, so they try and make it an experience. Damn right it's an experience. Where are you going to pay $28 for a corned beef sandwich? Check that out. What's so good about them, Davey? They hot or cold subs? Really? Oh my God, I got a guy behind me playing country music loud. What did I do to deserve this? I took Daisy to the park. Yeah, that's a good idea, Johnny Noodle. That's what I should do. I'll only get a half sub. Yeah, Johnny Noodle's good. Man, I got some damn, sun blocker. Oh, good, I got a front row seat. I got this shit burned out of my leg the other day driving home, and my arm sunburned. So I bought some sunblocker. I'm putting it on my leg right now. This thing out of the way. Oh shit, I sunburned the hell out of my damn leg the other day. Oh, a Sandler. Yeah, isn't that a hell of a story? He had it so made too. Believe it or not, they had $20,000 Sundays there. Yeah. I didn't know him, but he'd say hi. I'd say, "How you doing?" when I were going in there. But I ran into him at Sun and Fun right before he got arrested. You know, that's that big fly-in convention in Lakeland, Florida. He had it so made. I'd be curious if you're reading there, if you do the math, it seems like he should be getting out now, getting out soon. Yeah, I don't mind. Gives me a chance to like answer questions and relax a little bit. Plus, it's nice and cool. And if I go around the other way, it's way the hell out of the way to get where I'm going. So I don't really mind right now. It's not like I'm in a hurry or the Topless bar is going to be closing in 10 minutes. I don't think he was clearing that much. I mean, I know big-time restaurants that are nowhere near that. He had a hell of a business. but that's bullshit. And those Sundays were $20,000 grosses. I mean, he's a Jewish guy, and just did shit right. And, they cooked their own roast beef, roasted their own turkey, chickens. It was absolutely excellent. Anything you got there was good. Coleslaw, those little, bars that you get at Jewish places. I can't think of the name of them. Something bars. Everything was superb. Great bread. Hey, just chilling. Great bread, everything. Waitresses were great. Just no bullshitting around. It was, there's a lot of Jewish population down there from Palm Beach, because you would think they'd have a good Jewish deli in Palm Beach, but they don't. And they come down there, and this guy was making so much money, he didn't dick around. If somebody came in there and started bitching about the food or being rude to a waitress, they'd tell him to get the hell out of there. They didn't care if they had a chauffeur-driven Rolls Royce parked out in the front. He'd tell them to beat it. Get out of here now. So great. Yeah, I went to the place after he got locked up. I had left there. I'd left Florida in '98 and moved to Chicago. And I would go back to Florida, and I'd go in there, and once it's sold, it went down to, it sucks. I haven't looked it up lately, but it wasn't anything like it was. Oh, he got out in 2018. No kidding, huh? Interesting. Shit, I think he spent 20 years, didn't he? I wonder what he's doing now. And to get back into that kind of racket, it's just, you need so much money. He had a nice house. He lived over in Wellington, fly-in community. Had a Mooney. He had it so made. But 20 years, all that money's gone. He's an older guy now. He's probably going to be living in the past. Yeah, I've tried that vegetarian. I couldn't do it. I still feel guilty. There's certain things I won't eat just because I feel too bad about it. Like veal is an example. I would never eat that foie gras that they force feed those ducks because of it. But I'm not any better for eating bacon and chicken and every other damn thing. I got mixed feelings about it. Oh, big time. Florida sucks. I hate that state. I mean, I like the wildlife, but I'd never want to live there. If you were a billionaire and you lived over on Palm Beach and you didn't need to deal with the heat and you didn't have to work, because nobody pays anything down there, it'd be a good life. You'd just be watching sunrises and eating lobster and getting back rubs and going out in your $10 million boat. You'd have good weather to and have fun all the time. But if you've got to work and do yard maintenance and battle those bugs and all that stuff, forget it. Yeah, that's that Christian philosophy that, animals are put here for mankind. And if you look at the diet of human beings, there's certainly an argument for eating meat, because it's almost impossible to get the protein requirement without it. So how could that have just evolved to that accidentally? And if you look at vegetarians, they're always having a problem keeping up their vitamins without supplements. I mean, if you eat meat and vegetables and fruits, you don't need any supplements. But if you're a vegetarian, you're constantly worried about, keeping up your vitamin requirements and getting enough protein. You got to eat tofu and all that kind of crap. Yeah, the bugs are crazy. The bugs rule Florida. Get this damn train out of the way. I've never had one stop here like this for this long. I'll go up there and unhook it. I know a guy in Florida when I was living down there, was on his way to a job interview, had a deal like this. It was right downtown too. Got out, parked his car in a parking lot, walked over and was crossing in between the cars. The thing took off. He fell down, ended up losing a leg. Can you believe that shit? This is a healthy guy. He's a bodybuilder, actually. The train didn't run over his leg, but it got caught in that coupling somehow, and it did so much damage they had to amputate his foot. So weird. Oh yeah, Daisy got the bone today. You better believe it. They were busy today. Where I grew up, which is not far from here, actually this railroad track probably goes through there, Flat Rock, Michigan. They finally got where they were writing these guys tickets. You can only block a railroad crossing for so long. This is a little odd. I hope they didn't run into something someplace, because if they do, it like locks up the track forever. Yeah, it's an interesting story about Sandler. Yep. I wonder if he moved back to that area. Oh, really, Davey? Yeah. That would happen in Chicago. A couple people get run over a year. Not as much as you'd think, though. I don't mind just taking a little break. You know, these cars just sit on the wheels. The wheels aren't attached. Do you know that? Oh, okay, so he went back to Lake Worth. No kidding, huh? Yeah, I know he had kids. Imagine the look on his face when they nailed him with the undercover sheriff being a hitman. These all look empty, too. Now, what kind of doctor was that, Davy? I thought they all sat on wheels, and that's part of the way that they can get them back on the track if they derail. Come on, damn train. I may end up going around. I don't want to sit here forever. Yeah, I never saw a train sit here like this. Everybody else has left. Hey, Jenny. What's free float? Yeah, it's crazy, man. I never saw it happen down here too much. I never saw a train here this long. I'm gonna get out and see if I can see the end of it. Look at this damn thing. You can see the end of it there. Not there, though. I don't even know which way it's going. I bet this train ran into something. And when that happens, you never know how long you're going to be there. Come on, man. So the engine must be at that end. Far as you can see, nothing. I saw this guy go down this dirt road. I don't know how far it goes, though. I don't think it goes far enough. Daisy, there's a train blocking. I mean, the closest railroad yard is Flat Rock, and we're a ways from that. So I bet this train ran into something. I mean, that'd be my guess, because these cars are empty. So I've had enough. Yeah, that could be too. This place is gas. Cash 205. This place a rip-off for gas. Yeah, I finally gave up. Be there all day. Turn left only, no kidding, huh? See these Southwest jets? They're landing into the Northeast today. It's a good headwind coming down, right down the pike. That's why they look so slow in the air. Their ground speed's slow. Yeah, she was on last night, Jen, yep. Said she's been playing a lot of online gaming. speed trap again. Got another one up here. That'll put you in a bad mood. Another guy with a dog on his lap. Yeah, I know where it was all the time. I don't like going this way, but I can do it in a pinch. Look at that poor little woodchuck got run over. Oh, raccoon. Huron Township, right on the border of New Boston, Michigan. Yeah, it's busy down here today. God bless America. God damn. These tracks are terrible. Oh, that's all new Jeeps. Chrysler. I didn't even know they had a place back there, to tell you the truth. I never cut down this way. I'm usually one street south. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Hey, sexy, how you doing? How you feeling? New Boston, Michigan, that's where I'm at. Not for long though. I'm going to be in Huron Township, Michigan. I mean Romulus, Michigan. Look at these guys, are they praying to a bell? I think they're having a funeral there, a church service. Oh, yep. Good, doing fine. Yeah, good day today. There's an ice cream place up here. They have Saunders hot fudge, but they use this soft serve. It sucks. The shell's good and the hot fudge is good, but They blow it with the ice cream. I'm gonna go to stop, get a lunch, hit the airport for a half hour, then head to Detroit, deliver Becky's glue traps for the spiders. Yep, Romulus now. This is actually where Detroit's airport's at. It's Romulus. It's not in Detroit. Hopefully this sub place is open. A lot of businesses closed. Special tree. This area hasn't changed one bit. I kind of like that. Reminds me of Monroe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do interviews, photo. Here's the ice cream place I was telling you about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Social distancing. Yeah, I already took her to the park. Yeah, sorta. You know, maybe 8 miles, something like that. Yeah. If you look up Willow Park on Google, you'll see Detroit airports. You'd probably see it right on the same screen, you know. Won't have to scroll around. There used to be a lot of little businesses up and down here. Urgent care. That place is busy during the week. Now keep your fingers crossed for this sub place being open. It's really gonna make my day, man. Things are gonna be getting back to normal as soon as I come around that corner. I want to see cars in the parking lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like Becky, I really do. So all you Christians out there, start praying. I want this sub shop to be open. And so far it is looking... You gotta be shitting me, man. This place is still not open? Why? What is wrong with you people? How many times I went by here? God damn it. What the hell? Get open. They're running out of excuses. Now, here's the problem. Now what do I eat? Because I'm a little hungry. If I'm hungry or I'm tired, I start sloughing off on, you know, I'll skip interviews, I'll do half-ass photos. So now I'm officially screwed for something to eat. Yeah, we're not open. Oh well. There is a diner up on Wayne Road. I don't feel like wasting time going inside. I think I'll just take a few airplane shots and fuck. I don't know why that place isn't open. I'll tell you, I bet I got a good guess though. The people are making more money on this stimulus and unemployment. And when they called up and said, hey, would people like to start work Saturday? They said no. I bet you that's it. Yeah, those tacos, that's actually east of me. I could do that. I could do that way. Yeah, shit. Like today I'm not in the mood to like going out of my way to get something good. I just get something to like pass the time away. What is this guy doing? He's doing 10 miles an hour. You know? There's the ice cream truck. Are they really into their flowers? Yeah, you could smell marijuana. I think this is pretty cool how they saved this old historical house up here. It's like an old farm, you know? It's cool. Right there. So here's the airport. Oh, they don't have a date opening, huh? Why the hell not? Yeah, thanks for checking. I'm not gonna go there if they keep doing this. Yeah, and that looked nice. Did a good job on that. It's like a historical old farm. They got a nice rec center here. Romulus has really become a nice town. I like it. That's where a few NBA players are from. John Long, Terry Mills, Grant Long. Yeah, I knew I could have checked that place before, but I wanted to pretend it was open. Here comes a plane landing. See it right here? A lot of Southwest planes today. See him right there? Those are all 737s. Love that color combination. There's that crispy chicken. I don't think that's open over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. 92, man. I'm glad I'm not there. That's what it was when I left Detroit last week at Tuesday, 92. Yeah, I do too. I do a lot. I like watching planes land and take off. It's been so dead around here, though. That would be 3 left this guy was landing on right here. So when they're landing this way, I don't get a good shot at them on the ground. I got to go up in the terminal. I mean the parking lot. Look at hardly any cars parked. Usually it's busy in there. They got a lot of planes parked because they're not using them Delta. Sitting all over the damn place. My phone's not overheating and it's nice and cool. To the airport or to Detroit? Yeah, I do like helicopter. Actually, I rode around, did the traffic reports for the AAA jet copter for a couple years. Hughes 500. Yeah, I do love helicopters, but they're super expensive. Even if you get your rating, you can't rent them because you don't have enough time. It's just, unless you're rich or your has one, you're kind of screwed. I know a lot of guys that got rated helicopters, but they could never fly them after that because they couldn't afford their own, and nobody will rent to you. But I think they're really cool. It's a hell of a piece of equipment. There's a guy that used to stay at the bed and breakfast in Florida, had an Augusta 209 twin-engine helicopter. He didn't even use it for business. He just bought it to have fun with. Yeah, I love helicopters. I think it'd be so cool. Like that, not get in trouble. What's that, okay? Hey, look, they got the short-term parking blocked off. Why? What the hell? Maybe I'm not going here after all. Why is that shut off? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Maybe I can catch it here. That's weird. Parking closed. Next left. Better have it open here, man. It's just getting weirder and weirder. Look, there's nobody out here. Why in the hell can't you get into the park? Notice, no parking. No buses, no stage. Well, they're really cracking down on this stuff. Would they have something weird happen out here? If I can't get in here, I'm screwed. But I don't know why they wouldn't, why they would do that. See, I can get in this entrance. Really odd. That is weird.
Printing ticket, please wait. Remove ticket. Thank you. Continue into lot.
Oh, there goes a jet. That's an ERJ 200. Oh, I've never seen no cars up here like this. It's weird. I think I will park in the shade for Daisy. This is so weird. Oh, okay, Peanut, that's cool. Nah, the observatory is the top of the parking deck. Oh, here comes this 777. Turning off. Stay here, hon. Stay here, good girl. Still cool how you can get close to these planes. They're doing a lot of work in the runways. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Planes take off. Brake torque it. Floor it. Ah. That's cool looking, isn't it? Watch how he climbs out. And that's at reduced throttle, isn't that cool? You gotta stay below 250 knots at under 10,000 feet. Hard to believe you'd reduce power and climb at that angle. Nice cool day, great flying. Yeah, it's kind of weirdly closed down, you know? This is where I saw that snowy owl right here, sitting on top of these light posts, picking off rats and mice running along this drive. See, there's a few starlings. Here's the greatest vehicle in the world, the Astro van. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys, because you'll be bored to death. There's not much action with the planes taking off and landing. I'm going to go on the other side and see if I can get a few still photos with a telephoto lens, a ground action. And then it'll charge up my phone. And I'll probably be here a half hour, 45 minutes, take a few photos, and then hit the road, and I'll be turning back on as soon as I hit the Michigan Avenue to deliver Becky her glue traps. Hey Julianne, how you doing? So I hope you have a good day today. Beautiful day down here. Yeah, I will. I'll probably be on an hour and a half. As soon as I hit Michigan Stroll, get Becky your glue traps. So you guys have a good day today. That won't open, dang it. Hey, Oki, you too? Yeah, I'm going to go see Becky as soon as I leave here. Yeah, about an hour and a half at the longest. So have a good day, everybody. All right, Jenny. Take care.